Oh, say does that.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. And for the Hawks, we've got Paul George, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now George. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Outside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. On offense, here are the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Durant on the attack. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Olajuwon. Durant with it. 4 on the clock. Leonard for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. About a minute played here so far in the first. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Leonard outside. Back to George. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Well, this is the next step in evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
Bryant outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Durant. Pass to George. Back to Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
What's up? And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now, here is James. Over Leonard. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so James will bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 6. Here's Pippen. James inside. George defending. And here's Bryant outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
George passes to Chamberlain. 1:57 left to play in the first. Atlanta again missing. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Pippen. To the middle. Here's James. And down it goes. 2 points.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James. Once he gets that kind of positioning, nice finish.
Outside Durant. Pass to George. Back to Durant. Puts one up from 19. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Leonard against James. Here's Pippen. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Bryant, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
For Indiana, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's James. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Durant. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Shoots over George. Pippen. They get it back. Back to Bryant. Left side O'Neal. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got LeBron James. And it's Pippen in at the 1. The offensive rebound. And they take the lead.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
George feels it out a bit. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. George hits them both. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, "It's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us." Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
George against Bryant. Durant with a screen on Bryant. George passes to Durant. Stolen by Bryant. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And the basket by Pippen.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Durant for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pippen pass to O'Neal. And there's James from the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to George. Here's Leonard. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Indiana with a rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And we've got London on the track here in the crowd tonight. Known for being a big-time supporter of the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, born in Memphis, he moved to the Atlanta area when he was young. And he's a big part of the Atlanta hip-hop scene. And, of course, a big Hawks fan.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to George. And the jam by George.
A good chance to see Paul George Birch that time.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Now Bryant. George defending. George against Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. George finds Durant. Stolen by Bryant. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Well, Brent, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
No, B.A., that's not true. They've been consistently bad on the defensive end. They've been bottom 10 in defense 6 of the last 7 years. The only exception was the year that they made it to the conference finals. So that's just not going to cut it. You got to play both ends.
Pass to Bryant. To the inside. O'Neal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Durant, the pass to George. Shot clock at 6.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup and just daring a defender to come at him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
George hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Pippen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Leonard. Leonard in transition.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Pass to James. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. Up by. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Pelicans will face off against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off. And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props.
Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kevin Durant is out there with George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Chamberlain. Again with the block.
Step aside. We've got a new number 3 in career blocks.
There haven't been many more staunch defenders in history than this man.
Only Hakeem Olajuwon and Dikembe Mutombo are ahead of him, and that's an intimidating pair. That's how strong he is as a defender.
Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Team first.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Bryant outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Bryant. George defending. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Durant. Now here's George. Covered by Bryant. George passes to Chamberlain. And here's Durant. Here's the 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. And here's Bryant outside. Second chance shot. O'Neal misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Durant with it. 13 points in the game. Leonard right side. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Both free throws good from James. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Number 1, the Pacers. Number 5, the Hawks.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that game against the Wizards is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Knocks down the triple.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Here's Pippen. He's got 7. Bryant a screen on Durant. Bryant left side. The ball's knocked loose. George with a steal. Outside Durant. From 18 feet away. Here's Olajuwon. Pacers with a rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. James passes to Pippen. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. O'Neal inside. And he makes it on the layup. O'Neal's got 6 points.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Pass to George. Back to Durant. Knocked loose. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Scottie Pippen at the line for 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And here's George. Give him 8. Here's Chamberlain. Durant for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. For the lead. No good. And George with some nice D. Leonard for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Pacers, looking at who they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4-man position. Well, Indiana shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's James. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Atlanta shooting around 41%. Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. Takes the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Indiana on offense. On the wing, Bryant shoots over George. Bryant, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The three, James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his third assist of the night.
Oh, and the three ball's still there for James. Not only is it there, it's getting more and more effective.
Leonard for three. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bryant against George with a 9-footer. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And Durant gets it to go. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. For three, Durant. Another three for Atlanta.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pippen pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's James. Leonard defending. Lets it fly. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Chamberlain. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Shoots. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
No debate there. He got hammered.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
George drives in. Pass to Durant. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Indiana with a rebound. 1:58 left to play in the fourth. Bryant outside. Looking to end this cold spell.
Getting out! Wow, what a play! B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Atlanta, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Leonard passes to Chamberlain. Durant for 3. And Atlanta misses again.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
James outside. Pass to Pippen. To take the lead. Knocks it down from distance.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
James against Leonard. Will it go? And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 1. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Atlanta.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Leonard for 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's George on the wing. Cash!
Paul George stepping up big time.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Pass to Pippen. Now here's Bryant. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
"16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant looking around. Pass to Leonard. From 13. Missed it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Kobe Bryant.